today we are going to learn about watercolor and doodling. I know you know the techniques of watercolor, but sometimes when we combine doodle with it, we get a great result. You simply need to give a watercolor, watercolor effect, and then on top of it, you can with your pens you can doodle, you can create awesome designs with it. Let's see how to make flowers using watercolor and doodles. So I'm not going to draw anything, but if you want, you can with very light pencil you can draw something. Okay, but you have to make sure that your lines are very light. Okay, so what I'll do is this color. So you just give a rough design. I hope I can see flower in it. Now when I'll doodle it, then at that time you'll come to know. Now I want to add some more dark tones to it. So I'll use this brown. So when you're working with watercolor, you have to move from light to dark. Okay, you have to create your light tones first, white tones first, and then you move to your darker part. And you have to work with water. It's not easy, it's really difficult. Even I sometimes don't get hang of it. Okay, so you need to be really careful when you're working with this. Now I'll stop here and I'll let this dry before I start my doodling. In the meantime, I'll use the space and I'll create one more. Now I'll use something this yellow. Just I need to get this wet. Now I'll work with yellow and then I'll move with red and orange. Okay. You have to play with colors to get to know which color will bring out really nice effect, and you really need to work out with this water. it's almost dry. Yeah, this is dry, this is still wet, but I have drawn these leaves. Now you can, if you look at like this and you say that it is, oh, this painting is done, then this is pathetic. So we need to give this more detailing using our pens. So I am using these pens. You can get these colorful pens from your market, any brand you want. Right now I am using Cello. These are color bombs. I like them. So what I'll do is, now I'll give detailing to this with my pens, and we'll bring out the picture of the leaves with this. Sorry, of our flower. Right now I'm working on stem and the leaves. I'll show you how. Now I have brown color here. Now with my brown color, I'm going to give detailing to this flower. Okay, I'll start with the outer portion, then I'll move to the inner portion. Now I can see the shapes of the flower coming out. I'm just going to give it. So I'm using red now. I'm using this tissue because this color is leaving, it's not drying out very fast. So it got smudged in few places, so I don't want that happening. We are not going to color this fully. I'm just going to use this in few places. So I have kept this very simple. Here I did, stippling. I used stippling technique with my pen. Here I have kept this relatively simple. So these are the kind of flowers that leaves also you can make with them. Fill it out. Once you do this, finish this with your black pen, then you fill it with your green pen. Color it. Don't fully color it, just like this. We need few light spots there. This is how you work like that. Okay, I hope you enjoyed it and you can make something using both watercolor and your pens. And please share your work with me. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.